Now, the question isn't whether Web3 will shape our future or not. It's how we will reshape, or how we will shape Web3 to build a better future, not for me, not for you, but together for ourselves. Thanks for joining me today on Tech for Change Africa. You can call me Mark Sam. Welcome to a journey into the future, a future which is powered by Web3 and blockchain technology. Today I'm taking you through, or we are looking into the anticipated trends and innovations that will shape our societies in the coming years or in the future. I want you to relax because the digital world, as we know, is about to undergo a remarkable transformation. I want to take you through some of the expectations for the future when it comes to blockchain and Web3 technology. Now, Web3 will decentralize everything, and it is going to redefine trust. Web3 is all about decentralization, and this concept is set to extend far beyond currency. Now, in the future, decentralization or decentralized apps that we call dApps, they are going to revolutionize the way that we interact online and on the internet. So imagine you are living in a world where social media, commerce, and even communication are not governed by any centralized entity or organization, but by open source protocols. Isn't this what you're looking for? This trend promises to return protocol to users, and it is going to redefine the meaning of trust on the internet or on the social media. Now, one thing that blockchain will do also is blockchain is going to tokenize everything. Blockchain will tokenize everything. Now, the token of economy is just getting started. Now, in Web3 era, we are going to tokenize everything. Think of from real estate to art, making ownership even more accessible and very, very simple. Now, fractional ownership of high value assets will become something which is a commonplace. Now, it is going to allow people all around the world to invest in assets that are previously out of reach. Now, this trend that we are talking about will democratize wealth and create and reshape our economic landscape. Now, another thing that the blockchain will do in the future is blockchain will improve identity. That is giving power to your data. Your data is what we're talking about. Now, data breaches and privacy violations have become something which is too common in the society right now. Now, Web3 will introduce self-sovereign identity, and with this one, it is going to give you control over your personal data. That is, you will decide what data you want to share and with whom that you want to share with. Now, it is going to put a stop or an end to intrusive data collection. This shift in identity management will also redefine our digital lives and prioritize privacy and consent. Now, the future of Web3 is a world of possibilities. It's so obvious, and it's a world where decentralization, self-sovereign identity, and even programmable economies are going to reign always or forever. So it's going to be a world where you, the individual, myself, and everyone, we are going to have more control over our data or our digital life than even ever before. So it's going to be a world where trust, transparency, and collaboration are going to redefine our societal norms. That is what the blockchain and Web3 technology seek to achieve. But with great power comes with great responsibility. So as Web3 evolves, we must also address certain challenges like the scalability, the regulation, the security, and even collaboration between innovators and governments, and how communities will be crucial in this to realize the full potential of this transformative technology. Now, bringing today's episode to a close, let me end that the future of Web3 is so much bright, and it is very, very promising. It's a future where individuals will reclaim their digital sovereignty, where innovation knows no boundary, there is no bounds to it, and it is where societies are going to be redefined, and they are going to be redefined by trust and decentralization. Now, the question isn't whether Web3 will reshape our future or not. It's how we will shape Web3 to build a better future. Thanks for joining me today.